What you doing?
Cold drink.
What is it? What are we having here?
Arnold Palmer.
You mean Arnold Palmer? You gotta say it weird like that, don't you? Arnold Palmer. Well, Kristen's home. How was your day?
It's a good day.
Yeah?
I felt efficient.
Efficient? That's a pretty nice word.
Yes. Ooh.
What?
Look how my tattoos look with the shirt.
Oh yeah? Nice. We just got Lincoln down for a nap. Oh, I was gonna tell you. Earlier today, Lincoln tricked me real good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I thought he pooped, but he didn't. If you said goodbye to me tonight, woo, there would still be music left to write. Ah, what else could I do? I'm so inspired by you. I intend to hold you for the longest time. Whoa, Lincoln, did you poop? That stinks really bad. That smells bad. That stinks. Whoa. For the longest time. That stinks bad. You pooped, didn't you? That is some ripe poop in that diaper. I can smell it. I can smell. Listen here, I can smell it. That's stinky. Stinky. I can't believe you did that during my solo. Oh man. You want that diaper change, don't you? That is ripe stuff, Link. Listen here. Oh, you don't want to have poop in your pants all day now, do you? No. Then you let me change it. Let me tell you, that stinks. Hey. That stinks. What have you been eating? You must sound like you've been eating breast milk or something. Oh, what are you serious? That's not even poop? You're telling me that was just a fart? That is stinky. That wasn't even a poop? You just farted on me? Oh no. Then that means the poop will be even worse later. We found a trick to get him down. Hang on. The key is, so, yeah, since he tricked me this morning, I told him I was going to trick him. And the key is, when you're putting the baby down to sleep, maintain contact, close contact, as long as possible to trick them into thinking that they're still where they are. Because if you just up and just like put them down, like, they'll just wake right up. So I've become a pretty darn good baby putter to sleeper.
Good.
I think that's what you call it.
I think so.
Maybe. Where's my Arnold Palmer?
Okay.
Hell yeah, Arnold Palmer. I wonder if the lighting will be okay if I set the camera like this. You come sit by me. Sugar. Okay, so yes, last week was all about survival mode. I mean, it was a mixture of surviving on my own and having fun. Like, I had a lot of fun when Lincoln and I made his bouncy seat, which admittedly he's too small for yet, but it was still fun to put him in it. But now it's all about getting into a new routine and rhythm, one that allows for balance. And so you know me, I'm all about routine and rituals to almost a fault sometimes. But we're working on some new ones, and so well, I only have 2 more weeks left of my schedule right now, which is 12 noon to 5 p.m. When the school year starts, it'll be after school from 3 to 7. So I'll have Lincoln until like 2:30 when I drop him off. It's a long day for me and Link, but it'll be great. But so anyways, that means that I won't be home for normal supper time. Friday nights are from 3 to 5 instead of 3 to 7, so we'll have a normal supper time Friday night. But it just means new traditions and new rituals. Like, when I get home from work, we'll have a late supper, and we'll really just have time to eat supper, clean up, maybe have some family time, and then go to bed, and that's fine, that's okay. But it means that our weekends, I do work on Saturdays, still 12 to 5, but that means they're even more precious. So like, we practiced this past weekend, and it was really, I liked it. Excuse me. Friday night, Kristen did something very selfless, and I thank you. Kristen took over Lincoln duties. So I was able to play a couple hours of video games, and then she let me sleep. So that was really nice of you. I didn't get up with him in the night that night.
And let you sleep in?
We did. I slept until 7. It was really good, and I really appreciated that. As before Lincoln, video games was one of my huge hobbies. I'd play with my friend Nick every single night for like an hour and a half, and after Lincoln, video games are pretty much a non-issue, a non-factor, which is okay. I don't need to. It's just is what it is. But so you graciously let me play Friday night, and it was awesome. And then Saturday morning, we had our Saturday morning big breakfast where we make our tofu scramble, which is awesome. And then we went on like a nice family walk and watched some TV. What was that?
Oh, that's like it's like sticking out of your ears.
Probably do. Sometimes I have ear like crust coming out of my ears. It's because I think earwax is good ideas. And so all my good ideas form as earwax. And Kristen's weird. Kristen's one of those weird people that like to like pick at people and stuff. Yeah, you weirdo. Anyways, and then Sunday morning before church doesn't start till 11 now, so we get up and we have waffles. Kristen makes waffles. So I make tofu, big breakfast tofu, and Kristen makes waffles on Sunday. So we're getting into a new routine rhythm, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It's a long way around saying it, but and then the final thing is we've both really made a real honest effort at putting God first in our lives, and I think that's been something that we've been sort of lacking the past few years. And I had a lot of good reception from the video that I did about bringing joy back in my life. A lot of good comments, and so it's something that I want to share more in the vlog. It's because it's my spiritual journey in my life, and I want to share that because I think that there are a lot of people out there who are in my shoes, where they do go to church and they do believe in everything, but it just kind of takes a back seat, And I think a lot of people, it's their career derails them. And you get so career driven. I was so career driven about teaching that I didn't have time for God, which is not good.
How we also talked about how it's kind of along the same topic about traditions and stuff, and maybe just how we want our life to be, is that we want to show Lincoln that we love each other. So I'm holding his hand.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3.
He never lets me hold his hand.
I don't like touching. I'm just kidding, but I like to have my hand. I talk with my hands. I gotta have them free.
I understand.
But yeah, so we want to show Lincoln, obviously, a good marriage. We also want to show Lincoln two people who put God first and who are trying to live their best lives and be our best selves.
We had a Bible study, an impromptu Bible study on Sunday morning, which was nice.
Yes. Real quick, this is gonna be. If you're still watching this, then you probably don't care because you got this far in the vlog. You like us enough that you know that we're weird. So
how is that weird?
No, what I'm about to say.
Oh.
So I'm finishing up John in the Bible. So I just read Matthew, Mark, and Luke. One of my favorite Bible passages, and I know that it's not really like this because there's a deeper meaning like there always is, but I laughed so hard when I read this passage. So basically they were on the road. Jesus and the disciples were on the road. I can't remember where, but he came across this fig tree, and Jesus got like upset that there wasn't any figs on it, and he's basically like, "Curse you, fig tree! You'll never make figs again." And then he's just like, it seemed like Jesus just got mad at the tree and was like, "You know what? You're not going to give me any fruit. Well then, no fruit." But here, there's a deeper meaning, which is that basically cursing the city of Jerusalem, or for not following him right away, or like, what was it? That's not right. What I just said wasn't right. But something like.
Maybe it's a parable?
It was kind of like a parable in that because you could see the leaves on the fig tree, and that means it's supposed to have bearing fruit. Just like some people, you can see their outward, like they try to live the right way, or they try to show how important they are, but they don't have what's inside. Right? I don't know, but
like the Pharisees.
The Pharisees, yeah. Anyway, I just thought it was so funny when I read that because I'm like, wait a minute, did Jesus just have a temper tantrum? Answer is no. I just thought it was funny because it was like, so anyway.
Oh, and then we're weird.
We're weird. We're weirdos, and that's okay. You already know that. But all right, well, we probably only have a little bit of time before Lincoln wakes up again, so we're gonna try to get some things done and maybe relax a little bit. So, kind of a strange vlog today. Didn't really show you much of our day, but sometimes it just doesn't end up that way. So anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna try to film more tomorrow. I want to film more with me and Lincoln tomorrow. That way you can know what really goes down. It's just Lincoln and me. So anyways. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Hope you had a great day. And a gift?
Sure, tomorrow.
Remember,
You are worth it.
see you tomorrow.